Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 20th to the 26th of January. I am restructuring my program, so I hope to continue these weekly readings for you. Alright, so it's going to be quite brief. We're looking at the energies that are surrounding you in terms of the theme for the week, what is a potential challenge, what's working for you, outcome, and a message from Spirit. Now, Happy New Year. I'm actually in Namibia at the moment. I'm staying at my dad's place, hence the different background. I'm here for a couple of months before I return back to England and then move on to Spain. So, welcome from Namibia. Okay, and for those of you who are interested, I've joined forces with Wisdom from North, and they have I'm releasing a masterclass in learning the art of tarot reading. Okay, that will be in March. To join that, you join the subscription with Wisdom from North. Check out the information in the description box below. I've left a link over there. And for those of you who are interested in some channeling, I did a podcast with the lovely Remy from Down the Rabbit Hole. It was released on Christmas Day, and he asked some very profound questions to Annika Sanja about the nature of our origin and Atlantis and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description box below. Right, so let us see. We're going to get a major arcana theme for you for the week, Pisces. What are you exploring as a theme for the week? Oh, that really jumped off. And apologies if I'm like moving a bit funny. I kind of slipped weirdly on my neck, so I've got a bit of a stiff neck. Okay. Oh, your theme for the week is the Hierophant. Okay. So this week you are exploring anything of a higher learning, higher organization, higher system. So either if you're more in the spiritual realm, you're kind of connecting more to your higher self, you're exploring that. For others of you who are kind of more focused on their business and work and lifestyle, it could be the institutions that govern you, and you're looking to explore how you can make that work for yourself in a better way. So it is a Taurus card as well. So I'm using my deck to do a short cross of truth reading for you. This is the telepathic tarot deck. You can order this on my website if you like. Okay, Pisces. 20th to the 26th of January 2025. Okay. Alright, I'll lay them out before I show you, alright? So, we've got the Hangman starting position, the Desire, the Hermit card, what's working in your favor, 4 of Pentacles, a challenge, 2 of Wands, and the outcome is a 10 of Cups. Not bad, Pisces. Okay, so you really are, we've got 3 major arcanas here for your reading. So it's quite a big week, but it's all really kind of ethereal, really energetic, working with vibrations, because the 3 major arcanas we've come up with is all to do with higher, deeper understanding. All right, you start off with the Hangman, and the Hangman is a card where it's time to kind of pause and settle into your position. So for some of you, you may have a decision that needs to take place, but you're choosing wisely. You're choosing to take your time and see it from multiple perspectives. When the Hangman does that, he gains enlightenment. Now, because a couple of these are major arcanas, I'm going to clarify them as well, but let's quickly go on to the Hermit. So your desire is a Hermit. So your desire is to seek wisdom, right? To go once again into your shell and figure out your next plan of action. So we have really kind of very ethereal energies going on. Hang on a second. Let me just quickly clarify this, because it's like you've decided to press pause on your life for a moment and just recalibrate, take stock of where you're at in order to know where to move forward from. And it's a really positive outcome, and I really love the way that you're doing it, because a challenge may be that you're thinking, oh, where do I go? But actually you're taking the time to really sit with it. Hangman, please. Can we clarify the Hangman? Let's find out how this is affecting you in your life, because what I'm mostly seeing here is just kind of making sure. Okay, we've got the Judgment card coming up with a Hangman over here. Let's see what else we have. And the Hierophant again, my goodness. I mean, Pisces, quite a big week for you. These are like big questions that you are asking, not the universe, your higher self, your deepest self. Can you give me some more detail, please? It's almost as if you have a big decision that you need to make, but you've decided to just pause and just kind of reflect and just take stock and recalibrate and make sure that you are seeing things from all sides of the coin to ensure that you don't kind of go about things the wrong way. So with the Hangman over here, we are clarifying it now with the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, and the Judgment Call. Okay, so the Hierophant's come up twice now. And there is a decision that's needing to take place, but you are not pushing it, basically. The Ten of Wands talks about coming to the end of a cycle, not a major cycle in your life, because it's not the World card, but it's reaching the end of a project, reaching the end of a road in something. And it may feel like you're still carrying a bit of burdens, but you are actually so close to the end of that. So you are in the goal is in sight, and you're close to bringing home the harvest, which is really, really nice. And that could be on a kind of a work situation, or the things that you do, because Wands energy is kind of motivation, the action that you take out to do. But you're really kind of taking your time and figuring out what that is. Let's clarify the Hermit card for you. I only clarified the we've got the Lovers and the King of Swords. Okay. Lovers and King of Swords. Again, the King of Swords very connected to that Hierophant card that has popped up twice, to do with authority, members of authority, understanding what's working in your favor, the kind of, let me just make sure that gets into focus for you, otherwise it's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Hierophant talks about that higher level of learning. Now, the King of Swords is an expert in their field, very intelligent, very witty, very attentive to small details. And then we've got the Lovers card, excuse me, another major arcana, Pisces. I mean, what is going on? Lovers card also traditionally talks about a choice. So for some of you, you may be needing to take the time in working out like some sort of legal matters to do with, a relationship. So perhaps potential divorce or a coming together, but you are really in two minds. So I would say it's more the, thinking of a separation of sorts. If it's a separation from a business or a home situation, you really are gathering your intel. You really are collecting all of your information before you push forward with an idea, and you are wanting to do some soul searching over it. Okay, let's then, working in your favor, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So this week is really a good week to stop and reflect. Okay, now he's snoozing on his magic carpet, which would ordinarily be flying, in the ether. And he's sleeping on his pentacles, which means he's keeping his cards close to his chest. He's figuring out kind of some savings ideas, and he's not giving too much away. He's just kind of resourcing. Again, all of these energies are like kind of, okay, I'm just going to close off. I'm just going to take stock. I'm just going to figure things out before I make my move. The challenge is a Two of Wands. So part of you is going to want to know what the next move is. Two of Wands sometimes talks about being at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go. It's like, and it's weird because I'm also thinking of that Two of Swords energy, which is almost like damned if you do, damned if you don't. It doesn't seem that hardcore because it is a Two of Wands, but I feel like you've reached the shores, you've reached the end of the road in a particular matter, and it's like, which way do I go? And instead of kind of pushing the idea, you're slowing down and reflecting. Now, the beautiful thing about this, Pisces, is that by the end of the week, we've got the Ten of Cups. So by connecting to your higher self, by connecting to your spiritual wisdom, by taking the time, resting and recouping, which is also similar to the Four of Pentacles, and not telling anyone else on, you are feeling a lot more fulfilled. It's like you've given yourself a spiritual top-up. You've given yourself permission not to make any rash decisions and to just see how things play this week. And I think that's going to be very, very important for you. by the end of the week, you are going to be feeling fulfilled in the sense of either your family home or your emotional body. So I feel like you're going to be connected more to your loved ones. You're going to just feel more in tune with the heart space, okay? Having gone through that, connection with the Hierophant and the Hanged Man, kind of making sure that you're kind of in this flow of seeing things in many ways and understanding deeper levels, okay? It's also, for some reason, it's like, I don't know why I'm thinking Gemini. You know how Gemini kind of has like the two faces, and they have many, many things on their mind. I've got a sense of that. Maybe you are dealing with the Gemini, but it's like you're taking all sides of the coin you're absorbing it all this week, and you're taking the time to do that. And in so doing, you are connecting that higher energy into the heart space. So it's, I would say, a very highly spiritual reading for you. And even if you don't, consider yourself very spiritual, this is figuring out for yourself what lifestyle suits you. Where do I feel happiest? Where's my home? The home is where the heart is. So you are really ascertaining, sure, you've got a decision you need to make, but this week is not the week to do it. And I feel like you're going to recognize that, it just sounds so cliche, but how, the heart is more important than money. But it feels a bit like that for some reason. And it is, but sure, we still need to survive. We live in this world, right? There we go. Okay, so the Oracle card message from Spirit to end your reading is the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. Okay, so this makes me realize that you've been through the mill quite a bit, and instead of it's like, because you may be feeling a little bit emotionally exhausted, spiritually exhausted as well, because we've got so many crazy energies that are being pumped into the world at the moment, right? From benevolent beings and from not so benevolent people on our terrestrial plane. And that could be taking its toll on you as well, making people feel very confused about where they're at, where they're going, what they aspire to do, what is the right move based on the current trajectory of the world, the planet and global warming, all of that business, right? So it feels like you've been feeling the weight of the world on you, which is why you're giving yourself pause, which is amazing. But what Spirit is saying is actually happening for divine intervention. This is happening for your highest good. So it's not happening to you, it's happening for you in your favor. So try and remember those words this week, because I feel like you are on a much higher perspective, and it's almost going to feel like quite dreamlike quality, I think, for you this week. So I wish you all the best. I admire this energy, and I hope that you find the answers that you're looking for when the time is right. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonates. But if you do like this reading, give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Obviously, totally free to subscribe. If you're interested in a personal channeling or tarot reading, check out my website, robynstay.com. Information is in the description box below. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next time.